In this video, I'm going to give you 2 feels to improve your backswing for greater power, balance, and consistency. The first feel is going to be the one-piece takeaway. And by one piece, I'm talking about your torso and your arms in the club all having a structure that stays connected through the first move of the backswing. What we want to do is we want to create a triangle with the arms and the torso in the setup and maintain that triangle from the start of the backswing. You can also think of this as creating a Y with the shaft of the club and your arms. The point is, we want the whole body to move in one piece. This is going to give you 3 advantages to your backswing. First, you're going to create width in the backswing, which means you're going to keep the butt of the club away from the body, creating a big arc. The second thing it's going to allow you to do is it's going to force you to turn your shoulders. A lot of times, golfers forget to turn their shoulders, and it's difficult for them to generate power with just their arms. So by having a one-piece takeaway, you ensure that you're going to be using your torso for your golf swing. Notice at this point, my shoulders have almost turned 90 degrees. The third thing this is going to do is it's going to allow you to stay stable in your setup. And what I mean by that is we're going to be pivoting around a center point rather than shifting our weight left or right too much. If we look down the line, a great drill for you to do is to just stop your swing halfway and try and get your club parallel to the ground, and be aware of your face angle. If the face is square to the plane or perpendicular to the plane being the diagonal angle at which the club is taken back on, that's a good spot. If the toe is up pointing to the sky, that's also a good spot. We want to avoid having the club too open, swinging the club open like this, because then we're going to have to recover or flip it too much through impact, which is going to make it difficult to keep the club face consistently square to the target. And we want to avoid having the face too shut on the take back, because that's going to cause the trailing arm elbow to bend, and this might cause us to lose power and come over the top, which is a big cause for the slice or pull. The second backswing feel I want to introduce to you is the feeling of the lead arm pushing the club away. This has 3 advantages. First of all, the feel is going to be, in this case, since I'm right-handed, the left arm is going to push the club back. Notice I can do this with just one arm. The 3 advantages here are I'm creating width with the butt of the club and the torso. I'm forcing my shoulders to turn. Notice I can't really do it if I just do this. I have to turn my shoulders. So I'm getting a nice coil with the upper body. And the third advantage that I particularly like with this feel is it keeps the trail arm, or the dominant arm, nice and relaxed. You can see that the right arm doesn't even really have to be doing anything. The reason why I like this feel is because it keeps the transition smooth and soft, and it allows the right hand or the right arm to keep energy ready for the downswing and to whip the club through for maximum speed. Use these 2 feels in the backswing to increase consistency for your better ball striking.